Ah man, it's good to be back. Welcome back everybody to Pokemon Firered. In the last part, we made it here to the outside of the rock tunnel. To be completely honest, I lost the save files to this game, so let's go over all the differences, of which I do not remember. Well, got the rare candy, escape, moonstone, bunch of super potions, nugget. Now, there is something different that I'd like to make note. Two things, actually. It's with these guys. First of all, Rutabaga has those moves instead of poison powder. I don't like poison powder at all. I don't know why I took it. And actually, I don't think anything's different now that I think about it. If anything's different, go ahead and shoot me a message or something, or just shoot me. You know. I think the jerks you are. So, let's just cut this tree and get inside, shall we? Alright. Yeah, I had to like sit here, and Paris doesn't have flash. Hold on. TM case, I should have done this. It'd be Paris and flash. There we go. Okay. Everything should look the same, I guess. Alright, come on, Paris. Use flash. There we go. And now into the rock tunnel. I guess some people have, like, actual issues with the rock tunnel. Me? I don't see anything wrong with it. Never been particularly lost or anything. The rock tunnel. I just hated how I had to carry like a Paris or a Meowth with me throughout this entire thing. It always kind of annoyed me, really. Because I don't know. I just don't like having it. I just don't like having the thing in my party. It's ugly. You know? Got a repel over here. Yeah, that's what Paris does to me. It repels me. Move King Squirt to the top. I think this guy's like outfit's worth mentioning. Pokemon fight! Ready? Go! Can't skip him, so let's do this. Yeah, he's dressed up as a freaking Charmeleon. Or Charizard. Either way. Yeah, I think it's Charizard. The color's about right. Alright, he brings out Cubone. Cubone, known far and wide for being very sad. Very, very sad. And I just made him very sadder. His mom died. But all their moms died. Even though there's a good chance that you actually own their mother. Slowpoke. He is slow. And that's why special attacks don't do that much. Unless you're King Squirt. Unless you're King Squirt. In which case, you just win. All the time. Yeah, Bite's a special move in these games, sadly. But that's good for King Squirt, I guess. And other people. So yeah, if you're looking for a special move to, like, counter all those pesky psychic types, Bite. Bite. Not really a move you would expect to see in your Pokemon Adventure being a special attack, but this is before the special and attack splits happened. So it's all a matter of like, well, it's been like this for several years now. Why actually change it? I'm trying to remember if I've covered, like, I think I should probably go over what moves are physical, what moves are special if I haven't already. I apologize. I mean, this guy, he's unskippable, so, I guess I can talk about it now. Okay, so, things that are special. I believe it's Ghost. No, Ghost is physical. Okay, things that are physical. Ghost, normal. Ghost, normal, rock, ground. Steel. Fighting, obviously. Trying to remember all the Pokemon moves. It's hard, you know. It's such a hard thing. Bug. Pretty sure Bug is physical, which is really bad for certain Pokemon, because it's just like sometimes physical is not a Bug type's strong point, you know? Yeah, things that are special, like water, dark, grass, psychic. Yeah, but fairy. Apologize for that. Let me readjust my headset. Yeah, fairy is special in the fact that it doesn't have a type that's actually assigned to it. So it's like, yeah, it'd probably be special, in all honesty, which would be pretty good for things like Gardevoir. But yeah, fairy would probably be special. But it wasn't around back here, so look at me hanging out in the past like this. Back when Hyper Beam on Gyarados is like the greatest thing you could ever think of. But I'm pretty sure that Hyper Beam on Gardevoir. I don't know. I know several people who use Gardevoir, and I don't want to tell them, even though they're probably watching this right now. But yeah, wait, hold on, wait. Can they get Hyper? Oh jeez. Oh no. I think you can breed Hyper Voice onto a Ralts. And with Pixelate. Okay, I apologize. This is neither here nor there. I'm fighting a baby Rutabaga. Anyway. Yeah, it's been... With X and Y, I've just kind of been not doing this, you know. I beat it, though. Who's switching out to? Man, I never see, like, NPCs switch out. It's, like, the weirdest thing when they do. Yeah, I've been playing Pokemon X. I wanted Y, I'm not gonna lie. Rhymes. But I'm not gonna sit there and be like, no, I wanted Pokemon Y. My brother got Y, but that's because it's just like, that's how it is. Like, one person gets X, but even though they were both technically mine, I gave him Pokemon Y. Because it's like he can get what I want from Y, and then trade it to me. So it doesn't matter, except when he doesn't play, in which case I pummel him into the ground. Once again, he's probably listening to this right now. Will Chris change Pokemon? Yes. Now, normally, I would take that switch thing off, but, this is a really casual playthrough, you know? It's like, I want to finish a game. Like, that's what I want to do. I want to finish a game on this channel. And that's just it. That's what I want. I created this channel so that way I can beat the games that I've never been able to. Was poison physical? Jeez. Yeah, finish the games I was never able to do. And, sit there and say, yeah, there's physical proof that I've beaten a game. You know about Pokemon cosplay? I don't know. Obviously, you know. THBO Ways. This is not a good matchup. Let's stay in. Come on, Rutabaga, you can take it, girl. You can take it. You can take it. I think the original Rutabaga is actually a female. That's the funny thing. Blow for blow, this is not working. Okay. Let's go to Peasant. He is clearly better equipped for this. Well, if I'd known you were going in for Metal Claw, I would have stayed in. But now you're poisoned, so you're done. Dang it, Charmander. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I didn't pick Charmander because of Charizard. I picked Charmander. Like, Charmander is my favorite, right? I picked Squirrel here because I wanted this to be a playthrough of Pokemon that I've never actually used but want to use. Because, you know, when there's 151 of them out there, at least in this game, you never get to use all the ones you want to. This is gonna hurt. Oh, okay, never mind. I feel like that didn't do as much. Quit hitting me, you jerk. Like, the only person from my main team in this game that is returning is Rutabaga. Rutabaga is the one person on this team who is returning. And you know what? Look at this face. Look at this face. Does this look at the face of a champ? Because it's a champ. She's a champ. I'm gonna heal up real quick. I also noticed that text speed was kind of slow, and that's because it was on slow. Why is slow default? Of all the options, why is text speed slow the default? I don't know. I don't know. So, if you're noticing a change in my microphone, I was messing with the settings, right? And I'm not sure that this setting is the best. Like, you can clearly hear my snaps, I think. I'm about to look really dumb, aren't I? But you can probably hear my breathing. Like, I'm sorry, that's just... I am a loud breather. And it proves that I am living. Well, one of these guys... There's another hiker up there. Like, I just know this, because I'm so meta. Yeah. I realize that I'm uploading this, like, when the Game Grumps are uploading theirs. But I'm gonna sit here and tell them, you know what? I was doing it before you. Alright? Alright, I was doing this way before you. And I stopped for a very long time. Wait, that's why. That's why the Game Grumps are. They're copying me. They're copying me. I wish. I wish. I'm happy, though. I'm still remembering who I wanted for my team. and it's just people who I've never well, I can't say that, but I remember what team I was going to use for this playthrough, and that's the important thing. Yeah. I just wanted Rutabaga here because, well, first of all, I couldn't have the Charmander here, and that back sprite, man. That back sprite, it's just been with me through my childhood. My childhood went by way too fast. I grew up way too fast, help me. Fired away. Yeah. Oh, well, that's pretty sad for you. His now goal is to beat a 10-year-old child. Well, what are you gonna do? People have their own goals, right? At least in Kanto, people are semi-normal. You know? Like, they're just living their life. Doing whatever. And then I come along and crush all their dreams. Like a true American. Like a true American. Like, they have... Man... in the Kalos region maybe miss these names, because it's just like, sure, there's some normal people out there, right? And there's normal people in Kalos, but a majority of them are just weird names. I'm trying to remember one off the top of my head, but I have a really bad memory. I am one of those many people on the internet who are of the opinion that, like, graphic styles like this, they never really go out of date, right? Sprites never go out of date. You can tell they're old. You can tell they're old. But, they never actually, you know, they never actually just get out of date. Now, if you look at the original Red and Blue, if you compare, I'm pretty sure that if you compare the old Geodude to the current Geodude, the old Geodude could have used some sort of, like, I don't know, patching? Jeez. Man, I love using Geodude. Geodude is like what I refer to as the Pokemon hand grenade. Because a Geodude is actually pretty light. And it's confused for snowballs, so you can throw it. They learn explosion and self-destruct. Geodude is a hand grenade. Which makes sense because it has hands! It's a hand grenade. You cannot deny this. Hand grenade, hands. I think Rutabaга's level. Oh. What level are you? Oh, Rutabaга's done. I've just been rambling. As I should be doing. Well, I'll just level Rutabaga up again, and then I'll use Peasant for a while. I feel like this headset just keeps slipping. Like, it's just slowly it's just slowly slipping down my head. And the mic's going down. I feel like I gotta slur my S's. Yeah. That's one reason I don't like looking at my looking at my own content, because I notice my S's way too much. I even notice it when I'm just talking. It's something that happens. I'd make a pretty good snake. And with the microphone boost up, that probably sounds really annoying. There wasn't a single S in there. I apologize. You came here for quality and now you have a headache. Or something, I don't know. Now people are gonna think that I'm doing the S's on purpose, and I'm just really just rambling and not controlling my speech. But really, look at that Machop. Can I really doubt that Machop? He is a hard worker. Was it a female? I don't remember. I mean, here's Lenny. Leonard. Leonard from Big Bang Theory. I just fought Leonard from Big Bang Theory, and he rocks. He rocks hard. Come on, peasant. Let's go. Well, one thing about Zubat, and I think I've touched on this, is that my current team has nothing on Zubat. Like, type-wise, I mean, King Squirt has the best of it. But yeah, fighting types? Psh, I've got like 2 poison types. Fighting types can't touch me. Is there a poison rock type? Or poison steel type? Or poison fire type? Or wait, not fire type. Poison... I'm trying to think what's weak to fighting. Poison, Phone! That was not worth my time. Not gonna lie. Double kick! Man, I can't wait until you evolve, peasant. I'm gonna evolve. Actually, I'm gonna wait on saying that. Just know that it's further down the line. And for those of you who know what they evolve into, it's just for a sense of completeness. You know? It's for a sense of unity as a unit. Or something. Using a physical move against No. No. Why? I didn't expect to see a Graveler here. Go for it, Go for it, Paralyzed King. That Graveler knew a ground type move. There's nothing I could have done about that. I think I actually have a ground weakness going on here, or a big ground neutrality. I don't resist. That's my point. Fix that through hard work and determination. Man, if only you could like train the weaknesses out of your Pokemon. I would train the fairy weakness out of a Spiritomb. Make him go back to his roots. Yeah, because he didn't have a weakness until 6th gen. That's sad. Spiritomb had his nice niche. He was a great Wonder Guard user. No, I've never gotten into competitive battling until Kalos. Mainly because I never cared for it, didn't understand the internet. I would have actually gotten into it in 4th gen if I had known that the DS that I was using was the first DS and it can't connect to the internet. I never found that out until around the time I got my 3DS. So now I can get into competitive battling. Yeah. Like, I have a revive, and I could revive a peasant right now, but it's just not worth it. I'll just work on King Squirt for now. Huh. See a Pidgey in a cave. And a Meowth in a cave. Let's just let King Squirt sweep. King Squirt just sweeps everything forever. I'm trying to remember. trying to think. Where does the what EVs do Magikarps give? Wait, I don't think I've found the Magikarp trainer in X and Y yet. Man, is there a Magikarp trainer? I hope there is. Have I found him? In every Pokemon game, there's a trainer who just uses Magikarps, and I don't think I've found him in this game yet either, because I haven't been in that area. So spoilers, there's a Magikarp trainer or something. But I don't think I've found him in X and Y. Maybe I haven't. I'm just not thinking. That's always a possibility. Man, King Square is getting so much defense off of this. Okay, if this Geodude just defends girls, I may have a chance leveling up here. Now he's gonna throw rocks at me, alright. This is how much I care about my Pokemon. I know I'm a great pet owner. I could wake him up, but okay, that's the second time my mic slipped down there. It might actually be better down there so you can't hear my breathing. But Graveler, we meet again, but this time you're facing somebody at full health and not weak to ground, and is actually faster than you. Man, I used to have a Graveler. His name's Balboa, and his best friend was a Primate named Rocky. And I always kept Rocky above Balboa in the party listing. There's an item over there, and I got cut. This guy's optional. Go, Paris! Fight with all your might! Fight! Please! Please! No! No! Anyway. Dang it. I kind of ran out of things to talk to you this far into the episode. Talk about. I can always talk about how I ran out of things to talk about. Yeah, sure. We can show how my bag looks. My bag is still the same. We can show how much acid does, because I ran out of charges of absorb. That's a thing. Stupid chokes, they don't even know what hit him. But yeah. No, actually, I actually, the reason I started doing this again was, the reason I, like, got the energy to, like, sit here and, get everybody back. Dang it, dog. The reason I got the energy to, like, just sit back and do all of this again is because a friend of mine, we were getting in a conversation about getting on each other's level, and he brought up LPing, and I'm just like, oh hell no, and then here we are, a really long episode that I really should have split up a long time ago, but I don't actually have anything to edit. It sucks to admit stuff like that, but I don't want to split this all up, you know. Probably should. You know what, it's my first episode back. I am going to make it last, even though this minimized Clefairy is about to annoy me to no end. I'm wishing that this was 6th gen all of a sudden. This would, like, that would have one-shot her. Yeah, you know. That's my only problem with, like, changing Pokemon like Clefairy's type. Is that, all of a sudden, it's like, they discover that it's a fairy type, and all of a sudden, moves that didn't super effectively hit them in these games are all of a sudden super effectively hitting them. It doesn't make any sense when you think about it that way. Like, freaking Togekiss. You wouldn't think of Togekiss being one-shot by a Sludge Bomb, but now all of a sudden... Oh man, I missed my Togekiss. That was a really nice Togekiss. Anyway. I don't have a 5th gen game, so I can't use the Pokebank. I could ask a friend if I can use his, but... You know. Whatever. almost out of here, I think. Okay, I'm using a repel. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. I think the mic is actually touching my beard. Okay, my one repel, because I never stock up on these. And since it's only one of them, I'm not gonna... Well, it doesn't repel trainers. Dang it. No, I don't really like the character creation of X and Y. I appreciate it. Character creation is something that I love. I shouldn't say character creation. No. This is character customization that I'm talking about. Character creation is actually creating your character at the beginning of the game, and X and Y does a crappy job of it. Your options are you can be blonde and blue-eyed, brown-haired and brown-eyed, or you can be black. Those are your options. Okay? Character creation, Pokemon is awful at. Pokemon customization, though, I guess it's fine. It's better than what we had. That's about it. And oh my god. Okay, we all know how this is gonna end up. Cutting it. Rutabaga literally didn't take another hit throughout that entire fight. Just use Sweet Scent. Just use Sweet Scent. And we're out. In the next part, we are going to head farther down Route 10. I'm going to fight all the trainers on Route 10, and then meet you back here. So I'll see you all next time. Bye.